Hi everyone, this is Jayashree, Assistant Professor, Department of IoT. So we continue with the previous lectures about ethical hacking. Now the topic is hacking web servers. So what are the ways to hack the web servers? What are the web servers available? We discuss upon in this lecture. So there are what are the popular web servers? So look into this slide. So here Microsoft IAS is one of the popular web server. Then LAMP, that is Linux and Apache for SQL operations. That is another web server. Oracle, WebLogic, then IBM WebSphere. So these are also some of the popular web servers which are working. Okay. So in the next slide, the amount of popularity this is shown in one pie chart. So here Microsoft takes 55 percentage of total servers employed, then followed by Apache, that is 24.9 percentage. Then other web servers 16.8 percentage, and Netscape takes 3.3 percentage of the overall. So Microsoft IaaS serves 55 percentage of a Fortune 1000 websites. That is top 1000 web servers survey. It is according to a survey. So here, so this PPT shows the market share for various web servers. So Apache takes 50 percentage of a market share, Microsoft 34 percentage, Google 5.76 percentage, then Light TD that is 1.7 percentage of market share. Then, what are the vulnerabilities in attacking a web server? An attacker with the right set of tools and ready-made software exploits can bring down a vulnerable web server in minutes. So, an attacker with the right tool can damage a web server, can capture a web server within a minutes. So that is given. Some of the most devastating internet worms have historically exploited these kinds of vulnerabilities. That is, for example, CodeRed and NIMDA attacked IAS vulnerabilities. Why the risk is decreasing? Nowadays, the risk is decreasing. The risk of such attacks is decreasing because newer versions of web servers are less vulnerable. So always use newer updated versions to avoid such type of attacks. Then system administrators are better at configuring the platforms. So system administrators are better at configuring the platforms nowadays. Vendors' best practices documents are better. Patches come out more rapidly. So due to these reasons, now the attack is more or less is decreasing. Next, then countermeasures are available such as Sanctum Watchfire's App Shield, a web application firewall, Microsoft's URL scan, so built in to IAS 6 and IAS 7, then automated vulnerability scanning products and tools are available. So the risk is decreasing. Web server vulnerabilities. What are the web server vulnerabilities? So sample files, source code disclosure, canonicalization, server extensions, input validations. For example, buffer overflow. So these are also some of the web server vulnerabilities. See the sample scripts and code snippets to illustrate a creative use of a platform in Microsoft IaaS 4.0. Sample code installed code are installed by default. It show code.asp and codebrews.asp. These files enabled are at, an attacker are enabled an attacker to view almost any file under a server like the data given. Okay, see the URL. Just to look into that URL given. According to that, it happens. Then sample file counter. What are the countermeasures to avoid such type of web server attacks? Remove sample files from production web servers. If you need the sample files, you can get patches to improve them. So, for example, Code Fusion Expression Evaluated Patch link channel 12p. So, we continue the remaining in the uh, next class. Thank you. Thanks for watching.